Jeez, I'm just being Miss Popular today. Everyone keeps ringing me. Sorry, I keep interrupting what I'm trying to do. Like, literally. So somebody's giving me something that I've stuck in here. Who is this? What does it say? This is probably a Sarah thing, because that's what I feel like. Beloved, I have loved you with an everlasting love. In your times of sorrow, I am with you. In your times of joy, I rejoice with you. There is never a moment when I'm not thinking of you. You are my precious daughter. Arise and shine, for your light has come, and my glory rises upon you. Isaiah 60, verse 1. Love your father. It's in the shape of a sun. I would imagine this has come from my friend Sarah, I would say. So I'm feeling like I don't have a relationship with God at all, which is just... Oh, I found this sun pasted to my window. Stacy must have made it sometime today, and I want to cry. I don't know how to receive your love, Father, or any man's love. I'm terrified of the vulnerability it places me in, of everything that comes. That's why I don't have a closer relationship with you, why it's hard for me to think of you as my first love. Please, Father God, take these anxiety feelings away. Maybe I've never truly loved anyone as much as I thought I had experienced it. All I know is right now it terrifies me beyond control. Ring these words, Isaiah 61, in my life, Father, so that I might always remember them. Help me overcome my fears to see I accept your love for me, your understanding child with a broken heart. Help me open my heart and love for you, Father. Help me let you into my secret places of my heart that you desire to go. Give me strength, peace, and comfort to let you in. Eventually let others in too. Yeah, I was really struggling. It's so crazy. Really struggling. And it's interesting because I'm at a Bible college. Like, how much? Like, it just goes to, this Bible college was, one thing was really, really good is that they were always trying to get you to, like, make sure that you were there for the right reasons. That your faith was your own faith. It wasn't your faith of your parents. Like, yeah, you had a relationship with God. Like, they really drilled that into you. So, obviously, that... And I have always struggled with accepting God's love fully. I think because I see him as a dad, or like as a father, and like that fully unconditional loving part, even though I had it from a mom, because I didn't have it from a dad. It just... That's... Imagine meeting him. I have this book. It's actually a really cool book. So I'm doing this. Lots of devotions. Discontentment in what I feel right now, but I don't want to feel this way. Oh, Father, help me, guide me. I am discontented in so many ways. I need to be content. You've blessed me so much, but my stomach is a nervous, stressful mess right now. Over summer plans, money, and relationship, and internship, possibly not seeing family for 2 years. This is where I discovered I couldn't go home because I didn't have the money. Help me to know if Banff is a good job choice with Kristen working at it, or if Camp with Mary is the answer. Because I'd have to pay. So I think that was with going to Texas or something, and it was going to cost an arm and a leg. I end up going with Kristen. I'll just tell you that now, but... Tomorrow is March 1st, and it's 2 months left of third year. How crazy. It's gone so fast. I worked 51 hours. Wait, no, I'm working on my second 51-hour month pay period, which is so great. It's helped me pay bills big time. Going to see The Passion on Tuesday. I'm so thankful I'm getting a discounted price, so it's going to be awesome. Youthquake came and went, and it was an amazing time. I got an email from Jay, and he has a girlfriend. Talk to my friend Randy. Her kids are 2 and 3. Yep, I'm still friends with Randy as well. So this must have been for The Passion. Today I went and saw The Passion, directed by Mel Gibson. It was an extraordinary movie. It depicts how Jesus died gruesomely and real. I cried a little. Lucas and I were talking about how it doesn't really why he had to die, and we'd like to see it, the movie that depicts that. It showed flashbacks of Jesus' teaching and miracles. It even left you with hope because it showed Jesus right at the end of the movie. To see the pain and suffering was so astonishing. The images just make you sick. I had no idea how someone could endure that or how someone could do that. I don't know who this Lucas person is. Oh, maybe I do. I don't remember. And I'm just going on about how I'm thankful for this. I'm embarking on my class of women mentoring women. This is when I think I start. Jay's off to Florida for the summer. So Jay goes this summer and I go the next summer. Today was not the best day. My mom got engaged and I wasn't happy. My brother, my baby brother, is dating a girl named Suzanne. I'm not going to go too much into that relationship. I was very close with her. She is in a lot of my journals coming forward, and we had been very close at my dad's house. But things have been fractioned and changed a little bit in my last trip home. So this was March 19th, 2004. They've been dating for 7 months. So they've been together for 20 years. Yeah, no wonder. They were so young. Because he's in high school. Yeah. Okay, I need to hurry this along because I really need to get, I really need to clean my house before people come over. I'm trying to get an internship. I got a job in Banff and Irwins Mountain, and I'll make $7.50 an hour. Gosh, that's such a low pay. That was cleaning. So I've decided, obviously, to go to Banff. Rent is $175. Cable is free. For phone, I'm going to get phone cards, $30 a month, and food is $50. So $350 should be fine for monthly expenses. Kristen and I are hopefully going to go to a fitness center to work out and swim 3 times a week. She's going to find out how much it costs. I need to lose 25 pounds. I would love to get down to 110 or 115 pounds. That would be amazing. I did lose weight, but I didn't get down that low. I got B's on almost everything in my class, so I'm totally excited. No, I did not work out with Kristen. I'm going to do 100 crunches in the morning and night for the next 13 days, plus 50 leg lifts to the side and 50 leg lifts to the behind. Okay. April 9th. Well, life once again has become a roller coaster, not so much as before. I'm also a lot stronger than I was. I've been coming to school. I called Mom this morning and talked to her for like 15 minutes, which is about $16. I can't be doing that. They gave her no help, which is frustrating. They would not admit her to her hospital, and she needs to be there. She's on suicidal watch right now, and then in the last year she has tried 3 times. She even wrote me and Jamie a suicide note. I don't remember that. They made her an appointment with a psychiatrist for Friday, but she couldn't promise she wouldn't do anything to herself. I didn't cry on the phone. Well, I had a few tears trickle down, but I didn't let her know I had cried. She's had a nervous breakdown about 3 weeks ago. We think she needs help. I know I need to stay here and finish well and then go to Banff, but I want to be there, even though I know there's nothing I can do. It's probably worse to come and then leave again. Just so scared, Father. I want her to see me to do things she dreamed about since I was a little girl. I can't do anything. I want to give her hope by saying to think of Jamie and I, but that will just add stress. She wants to be with Grandma in heaven. She's happy and out of pain, but I don't know if she'll go there and join her, especially if she takes her own life. All my strength and mobility, Father, is from you and only you. You are the one who helped me through this. I feel awful. I tried to control myself after talking to my mom, but I had a shower and started bawling. Then called Mary and bawled to her mother and Mary. I don't think I have ever broken down like that with anyone before. I feel bad. It's not hers to deal with. My mom has a doctor's appointment on Monday, and hopefully he'll get her in the hospital or something. She needs you, Father, so much. Sorry, that was heavy. That was very heavy. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not around God anymore. It's so crazy because I'm like spending time in His Word and everything and praying and but yeah. Really. I haven't said what happened with my mom. How may I be as faithful as Abraham when he obeyed to sacrifice his only son Isaac? Would I have the same obedience? Please, Father, help me give my children to you, for they are yours, not mine. Isaac went obediently, came and placed an altar. He did not scream. He obeyed as a youth. Please help my children to be so obedient. Show me the way I'm to go, Father, for I do not know the way. It is dark to me. Give me your light to see the path before me. I love you all. Let me always remember your sacrifice for me and my children, family, friends, and enemies. Help me love my enemies and something of all of that is unclean and not faithful to you. Give me an obedient heart and a servant attitude and strength. Finish my last exam. Whoop, whoop. I think I'm going to come out with a C. Money is money is bad right now, and I don't get paid tomorrow, so I'm getting a few gracious. I'm in Banff. This is my second night, but only first at Irwin's. My room is a nice It's a nice size for one person, and my bed is so big you could fit two of me. When I weighed myself at Kristen's scales yesterday, I weighed 128 pounds, so hopefully I can only go down lower. Kristen is flipping out about my eating, but I am going to be fine once I get paid tomorrow. I only need to hold off till then I get paid two-day shift, about 75, and I get CPP on Friday, so I'll be fine. It's all good. I am so intimidated by Banff. The mountains are everywhere. They are huge. It's an amazing sight, let me tell you. I saw an elk today. It was just nibbling some grass, paying no attention to us. How crazy is that? Yesterday, Uncle Kenny met me. I've talked for like 2 minutes, and then the girls, Jordan and Tracy, seemed nice, but like they were own group to hang out with. I share a bathroom with Brenda, but apparently she's a drinker, so we'll see. We'll see who Bonnie places me with tomorrow to work with. Kristen's roommate are potheads, and they smoke it outside. Kristen got mad at me. I'm glad we're not rooming together. She gave me a tour band, showed me where her friend Crystal died, and told me the story. It was unsettling. Today I worked 6.5 hours, so check will be 11 hours, which is very good, like $82 or so. 11 hours for $82. Wow, this is crazy. I worked with a girl named Verity. She was so nice. She's from Aussie. I remember her, like Jacqueline. Verity's last name is Olsen, so she doesn't like them because she has always asked if she was related to them. Our house is really creepy. It makes a lot of noise. It scares me. I'm scared by myself. I'm glad my door locks. I shared a little bit of my testimony with someone today. Thanks for the tips. They help me out a lot. I remember when they tip. It's good. I got to go to church this evening. It was great. People were a little friendly, and I'll get to know more. I've written, I do my, writing. That's really fast, so it's hard for me to read. Oh, I got all these DVDs. Uh-oh, I joined Columbia's house. I spent lots of money on DVDs with him. Done spending money for a while. Tonight, Kristen started working at the pharmacy. I'm hoping to pick up a second job there, and it has direct deposit. I give them to TD. I do get this second job. I remember working at both. So it was nice. I had that hotel that wasn't with Kristen because she was at a different hotel. I was a cleaner and she was a receptionist, and then we worked at this pharmacy together. Because there was, between this time, which I think is May, between May or April and June, there's it's not very busy, and then it picks up, and then we were working craziness. So was my brother's birthday. I'm not writing as much about boys in this one, so that's good. Today I watched New York Minute. Trying to pay off school at the same time. Oh, today I wrote a letter to my stepmom. That was just crazy. Just fell over. It's fine. Canada Day. Oh no, it's not Canada Day. Why did I write Canada Day down here? Whoa. Ah! I skipped a whole bunch of pages and then erased it. So I'm going to church in the evening, so I'm not sure why. I went to worship practice. It was amazing. Oh, I forgot that I was on the worship team there. Oh, I'm trying to go to my uncle's house for my cousin's graduation. I do go to that. I actually do remember going to that graduation. Going to walk down Banff Avenue and see how far it'll take me. I have to go to the park tomorrow and spend time with you. I love this place because I totally felt like it was Garden of Eden. There's obviously someone here that I like. From Ireland. So far I've worked 25 hours for this week, which is good. Tomorrow we only have 10 rooms each, so we'll probably only work till 12 or 1. But we're packed all weekend, so it should be a good weekend hour-wise. Plus Monday we get paid double time and a half, so like 17 or 18 an hour, of course. That's on next check. I get to go to Christmas, grad, and family dinner. I swap days off with Verity. Praise you, Lord. This will be great. I need to get another camera to take lots of photos. Yesterday was my day off, and I went to the park. It was so beautiful, so peaceful, surrounded by God's creation. 5 deers were frolicking around, and it was cool to watch them. I stopped by the bookstore and went inside. I found the Mandy book I read at least twice yearly from grade 4 to 8, so I purchased it and another book by the same author. They're both by Julia Andrews. Oh my gosh, I still have these books. I cannot believe I didn't realize I got these in Banff. It's the May 2-4 weekend. Somebody got mad at me today because I wasn't going as fast with my rooms. And so I got told on. But the boss didn't come to me and tell me that. She was just complaining, this lady. The worship team worked 25 hours, so I have 2 days left of work before I get 2 days off. I can't wait. It'll be so great. I now owe school $2,372. I expressed $400 to my school. I want to give approximately $600 or $700 next month to bring down to $1,700 or $1,600. We'll see. It depends on how big my check is, though. I think I will always express my checks because they are faster. Excuse me. My rent check bounced, so I need to write another. Today, Uncle picked me up at 8 and brought me to Calgary. I took close to a dozen photos today. Christopher graduation was long but good, and we had cake after. It was good. Then we went to Heather's, and I went for a long walk with Kylie. It's been nice visiting. Tomorrow I'm going to church by myself, but not really to a Presbyterian church. I hope that it's good. Today we worked 7 hours, so I am sitting at 44 hours so far for this coming paycheck. I went to my uncle's and had dinner. It was great. I went to my grandpa's. And I talked to him, and he said he was going to sing at my wedding. He didn't sing at my wedding, but he did read something. Oh, I had a discussion to her about having children. She said I need to be married to have children. And then she And then she said I didn't have to be married to have children because half of them ended divorce. Oh, they were all laughing at me. I said that I felt God was making me come here. And they started mocking me. Okay, let's not. They started mocking me, saying, did God send you an email? They were all laughing at me as if I was a psycho for having values and words, like I was waiting for a pipe dream. God said nothing, which was Grandpa said nothing, which was so frustrating. If Grandma was around, they would never have thought to mock me or God. It was so disrespectful and hurtful. I told Mom tonight and she got quite upset. I didn't want to upset her. I'm glad I did not grow up with this family because the last 2 times I have seen them, they've made me feel horrible. How can I build a relationship with people like that? Family shouldn't do that. I felt as if I was at Dad's and they were drilling me. I came home and cried. I am close with my uncle, so it's weird that this happened, but June. I'm writing to that guy from camp, but it's nice to not concentrate on that. Today somebody yelled at me. Brenda, the alcoholic, yelled at me and told me everyone was tired of helping me. Oh, I still haven't got my second job at this time. What time is it? It's 12:38. Okay, I really need to get my energy. Oh, Kristen and Ruben figure out if they stay together. They are still together. They are married with 3 kids. That's funny. They did not break up. He asked for a second chance. He's seeing a marriage counselor and talking to many people in the church, including Matt. So I hope all works out for them. Kristen told me it's his last chance to keep her. It's been 3 years today since my senior soldier enrollment, and I haven't broken any of my rules. Handed my resume into the drugstore. I did not leave my school with that, but I wanted to. Simon Allison said I could come visit any time. Trying to get a hold of my friend Andrea, but she's never home. Not sure when she's working. And I'm trying to get a hold of her for her birthday, but her roommate says she wasn't with her boyfriend Jamie, which means they've been dating 4 months, which is great and scary all at the same time. She wasn't, or she was? She was out with her boyfriend. 2004. It's funny that I write all these little, details. I haven't written in almost 2 weeks. Nothing really significant has happened. Okay. Be patient, I hear day in, day out. Be patient for what? I feel like my life is on hold. I mean, I'm living it pursuing a goal that I love. The steps have been difficult yet, but my career of teaching your children, Father, is worth it. I talked to my father the other day. He told me he loved me. I wondered if I ever made him proud. Simple Plan sings an amazing song about how it hurts to see the disappointment. To me, it hurts to hear it in his voice. Mostly it's because it's a voice of disapproval, lack of understanding and love. Then there's my mom. I love her to pieces and would die for her. You know that. But I want the roller coaster to end. I want her to be healthy and independent, not so dependent on me. Maybe I'm being selfish, I'm not sure, but I want to feel alive, like I'm living and not just cohabitating. Maybe teaching next year will do that, I'm not sure. I feel like crying over what I'm disappointed in my life for not being able to spend more time with you, for not making my father proud. I wish it didn't hurt or matter so much. Why does it? I want to fall in love and have companionship. Ugh, there's so much stuff in there. Oh, I stopped writing and emailing Jay, or at least that's what I said I'm doing. Wow. Okay. Everyone agreed I'm doing the right thing to cutting off to Jay. I am miserable. It's so hard to live here. It's like being at summer camp with all the gossip and going around and the mistreatment of us staff because we haven't worked here for 6 months or so. Sophie, Jane, and I are sick of this. We just want a break and we're ready to walk out. I don't last much longer before I run away. Been extremely busy, so I haven't written much, which I hate and like at the same time. Aaron has left the hotel, and Brenda got let go, which is great. Now I have all new girls, which is good. Bonnie is going to have another girl set. We could have 2 days off a week if we want. It would be amazing, so I'm glad it's going to do that. It sounds like I'm the first person to leave now. Weird, eh? I've been here 3 months tomorrow, but it's cool that I have lived through and persevered. I finally got connected with Michelle. She moved to London, which is great. She's going to count down until I return, and we both can't wait. So I did get the drugstore, but I haven't said anything about it. I need to see if I can get the 6th of August off for VPS. I'm very scared to ask. I worked a double shift today, 12 hours, so it's very good money. Today was my 3 months at the hotel. I can't get the August 3rd to 6th off. I didn't ask, but I'm assuming. But I'll just have to work. I need money anyway. Today, Kristen and Ruben got engaged. He actually started tearing up when she told me. She said he was crying a lot, and I want to feel completely peace, but I don't. Kristen's happy, and that's what matters. I'm still suspicious. Her ring is gorgeous, white silver with 3 diamonds and matching wedding band, which I think 6 little diamonds. It's dainty, cool, and beautiful. He picked good. He asked her at dinner that he cooked for her. So he obviously came from New Zealand. She said she might be promoting me in the wedding party. I think she might ask me to be in the party, maybe a bridesmaid. That would be fun, must admit. I was not bridesmaid. I quit both jobs yesterday. I've had enough. I feel like I am someone I don't want to be. On Sunday, I almost cried at church because I know spiritually I'm not where I should be. I end up going tonight. I've been at Aunt Kathleen's for 2 nights already. Meg and I have talked quite a bit, and it's very cool. I came here weighing 114, but I think I've gained 6 pounds, but I'm not sure. Somebody is here.